We live in strange times. Indeed, life has become more colorful, but the meaning of color simply keeps changing. Friends, my name is Prashant Datta, and I'm going to narrate a story of a gentleman whose life is indeed colorful and he has made enormous wealth by using colors. Here goes the story. A small boy fell in love with a toy. He wanted the toy desperately. He was not getting the toy. What did he do? He stamped the ground, he cried, he rolled on the ground, he whimpered, he screamed, he did everything possible. And then also came a time when he said, I do not want this toy anymore. And then the next moment he makes up his mind again, no, I want this toy. This gentleman, though not a boy anymore, he fell in love with a company and he said, I want to buy it. Here is the money. And you know how much of money did he give? He gave $44 billion, roughly translated in Indian terms to with more than 3.5 lakh crores. And he took over a company. And the company is actually a toy. The company is one of the largest micro-blogging platforms. It runs on the premises of controversy. This gentleman, soon after taking over the reins of the company, he showed his true colors. He drove away the top management immediately. And as the days passed by, more than 50% people has already been laid off. He wants color to be introduced to this microblogging platform, and that is the blue tick. So if you have the blue badge, if you are a subscriber of this microblogging platform and you want a blue badge, which would mean that you are a subscriber who is authentic, notable and active, then you will have to pay only $8 per month. Friends, this translates to an annual revenue of more than 3,000 crores in Indian rupee. Small money for the amount of money that he spent to buy this company. He wants to remove the bots and the imposters by doing this thing. This reminds me of yet another color, white. So there was a large white man who lives in a white palace in the name of White House. He was very active in this platform and he is to write all false, racial and controversial comments. It's a different thing that all the platforms have permanently banned him. That man has also become very happy now that with the change in the ownership, he may actually make a comeback with all kind of controversial comments that he had been waiting for. Now this true color that I am talking about, this color and the courtship with color for this man had been going on for quite some time. So he formed a green company, and that green company started manufacturing cars, fancy and expensive cars which could run on green energy. Battery-based cars. He made lot of green bills out of it, dollars. That is the reason that he is the wealthiest person in this planet. Once that enterprise of his becomes so successful, he thought of selling dreams to people. And this time the dream was for the red planet Mars, my friends. He declared that he will take people to the Mars. He will set up a city in Mars and he will fill the city with 1 lakh people. And this will all happen when? In 2050, say 28 years hence. By that time, of course, many of the people, those who are so gung-ho about it, would have already taken a flight to the heaven. Now, what is the price for this? The hypothetical price for the one-way trip to Mars is $1 lakh. You all can work and save the money. This is a very small amount of money. This is what he said to people. So people are saving money. You may be thinking that who are these people, dumb people who would go and then do a booking for Mars. My dear friends, let me give you a context to this. Already more than 1 lakh people have applied for a one-way trip to Mars. It's a 7 months journey to Mars, 8 years of treatment, 8 years of practice so that you can sustain on your own. So my dear friends, color is not all about the broken crayons. It is not all about the oil paints we only saw. It is not about the color on the wall. Colors can give you a lot of money. Finally, a person with so much of wealth by color, his life cannot be deprived of colors. He has a colorful life. At the time of making this video, he has got 10 babies. I'm sure the wealth and the production in this area also will keep on growing with time, and it has inspired many more people. The foremost that comes to my mind is his 76-year-old father, who has produced 2 offsprings from his stepdaughter. And I know the level of inspiration that his son will keep giving. The production will keep going up and up and up. My dear friends, thank you very much for watching this colorful video of mine. Thank you very much once again.